Welcome in, fellow travelers. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth. I'm here to do a reading for our water signs, Cancer. Welcome in, Cancers. Good to have you here. Cancer, you are ruled by the light, the moon. You are our water bearers. You are the feelers. Your dual nature is to be sensitive and nurturing, yet sometimes you can be moody and needy. Your drive is to defend, protect, and to nurture. And your aspect is to love ferociously. Your mantra is I feel. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to energetically or physically in a relationship with a Cancer. You're here to see what's going on with your person. Feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. And when you come across this reading, a day, a month, a year, you were drawn into it, that was the time that you were meant to listen to the message. So stay open to that process. Please set your intentions before the reading. You and I are working together at a quantum level to bring forth the reading to you for the highest atonement of your soul growth and soul evolution, the highest octave for yourself as well as all living deities on this planet. You matter. It's a ripple effect. You influence. So take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. Some of you may be more in line with your lunar energies this month, so you might want to check out your moon sign. And if you like the content being shared, feel free to like and subscribe. Help the channel grow so that other Cancers may get the messages needed for them. Try to stay open to what comes through. Sometimes the messages are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes the messages are direct and abrasive. Trust that you know what is meant for you and what isn't. That is how you are learning how to exercise your intuitive hits. You may hear a couple phrases that you haven't been open to before in the message, and then you might hear them again a couple days later through the radio, through media, through street signs, however it comes. That's the universe letting you know, pay attention. So let's see where we go with you today. This message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This message is for those watching, please. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This message is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. It's for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Cancer. Thank you. Before I begin the reading, I just want to give a shout out to the creatives who make these decks for us. This is the Journey to Enlightenment Tarot. This is what I'm doing your reading with. This is by Selena Joy Lovett. And the illustrations are by Daniela Minutius Forrester. I'm pretty sure I chopped up that middle last of the last name. And I'm using as clarifiers Souls on Fire Tarot. This is by MaryJo Cranmore at Soulful Revolution. She is on YouTube. She is my mentor and my teacher, one of them. And you can check her out. She does a lot on astrology, twin flame, the spiritual growth, the Empress Club. So just wonderful place to find information and knowledge to help you on your journey as well. So let's see where we go today for you. For your theme today, Cancer, you got for the theme for the overall reading, you have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. Could be about an apology coming in. Looks like there was a situation here that maybe caused some heartbreak, some pain, some sadness, some loss. Either this is you apologizing or an apology coming in. But this is about opening up that heart space again. Could be about vulnerability. So let's see where we go. Overall energy for the reading, the Six of Pentacles. About giving and receiving. Equal give and take. Equitable give and take. How's that? Situation, the Hermit. Isolation, solitude right now. Your opportunity, the Star. Start working on your wishes, your hopes, and your dreams. This is a time for you in this quiet space to do that. What the universe is co-creating with you, The Nine of Wands. Final push through, my friend. Energy that surrounds you that you might not be aware of. The Five of Cups. Might be a lot of naysayers around you. Telling you what to do. What's coming in the near future? The Magician. That's air energy coming in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You got Virgo energy here. In your situation, might be dealing with a earth sign, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo. Energies that are fading away, the King of Wands. That's very fast-moving energy. It's also energy that is very charismatic, very self-orientated, very selfish. It just is. How are you showing up in this situation? The Page of Wands. Getting inspired again. Maybe wanting to take a journey. Maybe wanting to explore some things. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with? The Two of Pentacles. Making a decision. Could be going back and forth on some things. Your hopes and fears. The Queen of Swords. Putting on your bullshit detector. This is wisdom that pulls no punches. Getting down to the truth. Things are as they seem. When the Queen of Swords shows up, things really are as they appear. And your outcome, possible outcome, the Hanged Man with the Devil. That's Capricorn energy showing up there. It's earth energy again. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, earth energy. So whenever the Devil shows up in the reading, the first thing I ask is what or whom is holding you back from your own visions, your own dreams? What's stealing your energy? What's sucking the life force out of you? Because you seem to be in a place where you're just kind of not able to move. So let's see where we go with you today, Cancer. Let's find out what the Hermit is. This is your situation. Seeking, closed off, kind of going into yourself right now. Not wanting to deal with the world. Feeling vulnerable. Got the Three of Wands, and we got Justice. Well, this is about looking at cause and effect. The Three of Wands is you're hoping for a different outcome. You're hoping for things to change, be different. You're kind of waiting. You're kind of looking out into the, when are things going to be something that they're not, the way that they are right now. I think that you were in probably feeling very vulnerable, feeling very open, feeling very torn open. And we got Justice here. That is about cause and effect. It's covering the Three of Wands. Because the Three of Wands is waiting for your manifestations to come in. And you got Justice covering it. So it's looking at the cause and effect. So when the Devil's here in your outcome, it's looking at what's showing up around you as fruit. What seems to be happening the most of. Sadness, conflict, or are you seeing your hopes and your dreams coming to fruition? Because the bullshit detector's here. Queen of Swords takes no shit. Just, it is cut and dry. That is more air energy showing up. You got air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And you got earth energy showing up. So let's find out about the star. This is your opportunity. Clarify for Cancer what the star is, please. You got Knight of Swords. You got the Fool. And you got the Nine of Swords. You might be taking a risk here. Might want to be taking a risk. You might be sending a message or sending some information or letting somebody know you're angry. You're scared. But I think you're going to go for it. I think you're going to face your fears. You're going to communicate something to somebody. This is part of your opportunity to get to your wish fulfillment. This may be something that you need to learn through this to be able to speak your truth, even if you're in fear. I don't know if you need to apologize to somebody and work through the pain of it, becoming vulnerable and becoming open, or if somebody's bringing in an apology to you. You know best. You know who's who in this. But this is like, you know how you're giving a speech in high school or college or whatever, and you're really scared, and it's about doing it anyway to work through the fear. This is part of your opportunity or your experience for growth. Let's see what the Nine of Wands is. This is what the universe is co-creating with you. Because you have a wish to say something. There's a want here to kind of even out the score, even the balance. Be careful that you're not like tit for tat or trying to one up. Because Six of Pentacles can be about one-upping somebody. But you're wanting to give a message here. You're scared, but it looks like you're going to do it. You're just going to go for it. Don't know what's going to happen. So what the universe is co-creating on with you is the Nine of Wands. The push through. Mustering. You've been through the battle. You're coming out scarred. You're tired. You're exhausted. You don't want to go any farther. You've had enough. And then it's like, okay, but you got one more hurdle to jump. Do you have it in you to do it? We have it with the Four of Wands. We have it with the Eight of Pentacles. And we have it with the Three of Cups. Well, the Eight of Pentacles is about focusing. Trying to get you to focus. Trying to get you to kind of stabilize. You're kind of hanging on to something right now, not taking that leap. Could be hanging on to like what's been done to you. How you're feeling about all this. That's what you could be focusing on. Three of Cups is about, finding friends to help support you through this. Working with people who, not the naysayers, not the ones that are, your yes people that are ringing in the ear, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. That's for you to figure out. But you can get support. This could be family, this could be friends, this could be siblings, this could be a sister, this could be anybody in your life that gives you light, helps you feel lighter, helps you feel who's really there to support you. Because it's going to take some hard work. It's going to take walking the walk and talking the talk. Whatever that means in this situation for you. You're kind of holding out. But this is the final push through for you. So I'm thinking maybe you're the one that needs to bring the apology in. I think you feel a little bit open, torn apart, vulnerable. I think you went back into your shell. I think there's things that you want to say, a message that you want to say. You're scared. That might be the apology. Who's this guy? Chariot, get going. You saw it flipped over. Chariot, get going. Find the desire in the will. Push forward. Let's see what this Magician is. Clarify the Magician. This is the energies that are coming in. Again, another messenger, Knight of Swords. We had the Four of Wands again. You're holding on to the message. We got the Page of Pentacles. We got the Tower. You have the ability to turn this situation around. Using the throat chakra. Strength. You have the ability to turn this situation around. Okay? Obviously, this is a Knight of Swords again. So this has come up a couple times. The devil's keeping you stuck out of fear. Fear is part of that construct. It's keeping you suspended, like not in movement. But there's a message that clearly can go through. It may, you know, about the fact that you may want a new beginning. You're learning something here about vulnerability. You're learning something here about opening up. It may cause some tower moment for you. It may bring some things down in your life, some beliefs, some ideas, some thoughts, some paradigms that you had built up along the way that just no longer serve you. They're not working anymore. They may have to go out, and this is part of the process of getting them to go out. It's going to take a lot of courage, and you got the bullshit connector or detector coming up again. That things are as they seem. If this is not you giving the message, but you got the Chariot and what the universe is trying to help you with. If this is not you giving the message, then if there's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius coming in, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in, they have something to say. They have something to say. They want to start over. They might tell the truth knowing that this is going to create a lot of distension. This is going to create a lot of like change, like things that the way they were before is not going to be the way they are going forward. They've got some truth they want to come in here and talk about. And they know that this might level things out, literally. But the ego's leaving. This is energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. The ego's leaving. That's why I think this is more about you. So let's see what the Page of Wands is. Because you may feel like you've been hurt, like you're the one that's like been through the battlefield. You're hanging on to this like concept of, you know, well, I had to do this and I had to do that and I went through this and I went through that and I. Maybe you need to think about some of the joyful parts of this connection. Focus on some of the joyful parts of the connection so that it can move forward. You might be focusing on all the bad aspects. So let's find out what the Page of Wands is. This could be reactionary in nature. This is how you're showing up. Instead of responsive, it could have been a reactionary response. Yeah, I saw that it wanted to come out. You got the Six of Swords. So even though you've moved away from this, you two might not be talking. Even though you've moved away from this, there's still residual energy that's hanging on. You're still retaining the grief and you're holding on to the past. Yeah, Seven of Cups. nitpicking, putting in everything into categories, right? And things may not be as they seem, but it could be your perception of the situation. Ace of Wands. It's getting your energy back to be able to do the right thing here. Justice. Doing the right thing in your situation. Doing the right thing. It's getting the energy back. You may have yourself in too many different places. That, you know, you're putting this over here and this over here and this over here and this over here. And it's zapping your energy. So instead of being responsive to anything, you're just reacting. Putting out fires, putting out fires, putting out fires, putting out fires, putting out fires. So let's see what the Two of Pentacles is. This is the energy, or this is what's right in front of you that you need to contend with. Here's your decision. You might be going back and forth between, okay, I'm going to go for it, and then, I don't think I'm going to go for it yet. I'm not ready. I need to figure this part out. I need to plan this part out. I need to understand this part. You got the Three of Wands. So do you just go on about your business? Turn your back on it? Look for something else? Or do you go for reconciliation and commitment? You got the Judgment card and you got the Four of Wands. That's a decision. Which way are you going to go? Commitment and reconciliation, or are you going to turn your back on this? You may have to detach emotionally from this and just go with the truth. Queen of Swords. Because the Queen of Swords really isn't very emotional. She's not the type of person that's going to hug you, but she's the type of person that's going to tell you the truth because she cares about your growth, right? The truth will set you free. That's Queen of Swords. So, I mean, the possibility in your outcome is you're just going to hang there, do nothing, and this energy is going to keep lingering around. The devil, fear. Could go into another situation, but if you haven't resolved this, it's going to follow you. It does. It follows you. It's energy that just like, it latches on. It doesn't go anywhere. So even if you set your sights somewhere else, that's why you need to push through this. Nine of Wands. The universe is helping you. The universe is there. So in the extended, I'm going to look at air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm going to look at earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got a couple fire signs showing up here too. But more air and earth. We'll find out their intentions here in this reading. And then we'll also get actions and advice for you as well. So let's find a crystal for you. This is from the Crystal Healing, Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. I'm going to show that. Let's find an crystal, an oracle. Let's find a crystal that will help you. Something that you can work with, the energies. Something tangible that you can hold. So, message from the universe, please, for Cancers. Going through this. Okay, this one I'm just going to let flip out. So you might have to bear with me for a minute. I'm not going to pull the card from the top. Amethyst, you got two, and Garnet. Amethyst is about inner peace. This is a healing crystal. Healing body, mind, and spirit, and facilitating your evolution. This is about inner peace. It's a powerful protector, purifier, and natural tranquilizer. Amethyst calms the mind and balances the extremes. You have an addictive personality. Make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. Balance work and play. You are prone to excess in both. Understanding hidden causes of compulsive actions brings peace. Hand your will over to your soul and allow your spirituality to flourish. Release your self-defeating programming. Do not rely on others. You create anything you set your mind to. Be shrewd in business dealings, but pay attention to your family. An honest verdict and success is inevitable for you in a court case. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Let go of cravings that lead to inner freedom and creates well-being. Developing unshakable inner peace. And Garnet. Garnet is a rejuvenating stone, believed to protect against evil and terrifying dreams and to be able to attract love. You are a passionate soul with a courageous heart. Be confident and constant. Let go of your inner demons, your taboos, your inhibitions, and your fantasies. Recognize self-sabotage and expand your awareness into all that you can be. Virtue matters to you. You are capable of great devotion to a cause or a relationship and have a strong survival instinct. Take action now. A mystery is solved. Have courage. There is a way out. Turn a crisis into a learning challenge. And if danger approaches, stay calm. You are protected. Be emotionally honest with yourself and others. Find an appropriate outlet for your passions and emotions. Your soul path is expressing your soul's passion. So that's what I have for you, Cancer, and I hope this helped. Remember, these are pointers and guides to assist you on the way on your journey here. And until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding envelope the essence of your being. For those of you going on, the link is below, and I will see you over there. Bye-bye.